Dropshipping is an effective, simple way to start online selling without having to worry about shipping, fulfillment, or inventory management. If you already weighed the pros and cons of dropshipping, selected the products that you want to sell, and set up the foundation for your business, it's time to finally set up your final step, which is setting up your online store. This process doesn't have to be complicated. We are here to walk you through it from start to finish. The first thing that you need to consider is choosing the platform. Your first decision is your online store's platform. There are a variety of options out there, and the best fit depends on your budget and your needs. There are a few considerations, along with why we think WordPress and WooCommerce is the best solution for you. Marketplaces like Amazon technically own your store and have the final say over your content and layout. Proprietary e-commerce platforms like Shopify or even Magento or other platforms remove your content if they decide you're in violation of their terms. But with WordPress and WooCommerce, you maintain the complete ownership of your store, your products, and the content can grow on your own terms. The flexibility is one thing that you also need to consider. You want a platform that allows you to design and build anything you can imagine. Some platforms limit what you can do, especially if you're not a developer. But WooCommerce allows endless flexibility whether you're a beginner or a code expert. You can check out the extensions library to see a few ways you can customize your store. Another thing that you need to consider is functionality. You need to know the functionality that is available for dropshipping. Does the platform support all the functionalities that you need and allow the fulfillment center and management of shipping and inventory? Can it automate the notification to suppliers when an order is placed? Can you assign specific products to each supplier? The WooCommerce dropshipping extension makes it all easy. Another thing that you need to consider is the price. Many platforms charge a monthly fee or take a percentage of your sales revenue. What you can afford and what you get for that price is what you need to consider. WordPress and WooCommerce are both completely free and don't take any portion of your sales. You will, however, need to purchase the WooCommerce dropshipping extension, which is $49 a year. You need to consider the scalability of your store as well. As your business grows, will your platform grow with it? WooCommerce provides all the functionality needed for a fast online store with unlimited products, customers, and sales. Learn more about how to scale your store. Support and community is one more thing that you need to consider. If you have questions, a support team is available to answer them. How quickly do you get response? WooCommerce offers live chat support for all paid extensions along with an active forum for everything else. And there's nothing quite like WordPress and WooCommerce. It has a community full of friendly developers and shop owners who are passionate about the software and help you to succeed. Take advantage of meetups, Facebook groups, Slack communities, and more. If you want to learn more, you can watch our next video about choosing the best operating system and compare WooCommerce with Shopify, Magento, Etsy, and other marketplaces. The next step that you need to do is build your foundation. If you have decided to build with WordPress and WooCommerce, it's now time to start with your store's foundation. You need to choose a domain. The first thing that you will do is choose a domain name which has a URL structure like https://woocommerce.com that customers will type into the address bar of a browser to reach your store. Pick something that's memorable, easy to spell, and that's associated with your business name or industry. The next step that you need to do is choose a host. A host stores your website, files, and displays them to visitors around the world. We put together a detailed video choosing about how to choose a host, and it's a great place to start for WooCommerce hosting solutions. The next step you need to do is install WordPress. WordPress is a free website building platform that will form the base of your online store. Most hosting providers include a one-click WordPress installation, while others have it already installed for you. The next step you need to do is install the WooCommerce plugin. WooCommerce provides you with all the tools that you need to sell online, enabling you to add products, collect payments, create customer accounts, and more. Install it in just a few steps. The setup wizard walks you through the entire process step by step. The next thing that you need to do is choose a theme. A WordPress theme influences the design and layout of your site. There are hundreds of free and paid options, and with a little browsing, you'll find something you love. Make sure the one you choose looks great on all devices and sizes and integrates with WooCommerce. Besides, it offers a layout that works for your products as well. For more considerations and recommendations, watch our video about choosing a theme for your online store. I'll be adding a link to the video in the description below. The next thing that you need to consider is creating your website content. The next step is, now you have your products and the pages. The exact pages that you need will depend on your business, and a good place to start with is the home page. The home page summarizes your products and their benefits. You also need to have an about page with information about your business and mission. Besides, you need to have a contact page that offers several ways for your customers to get in touch with you. You also need to have an FAQ page that answers the most common questions that you receive from your customers. Then a privacy policy page is also a must, with information about handling customer data. WordPress offers a highly visual blog editor that makes it possible to create interactive, beautiful pages without needing a single line of code to edit. You can add text, images, buttons, products, videos, and more to your pages with just a few clicks. If you're looking for some inspirations, you can find some examples in WooCommerce stores on our next showcase video. Products, however, aren't created with blog editor. Instead, they contain specific settings for selling online. It contains price information, inventory levels, sizes, category. The two most common products that you can create are simple products and variable products. Simple products are items with no options. Variable products have options like size, color, and the like. To learn about how to create products on your store, we have created a separate video for you which you can refer to. The next step you need to do is set up your store's functionality. For this, you will need to install the WooCommerce Dropshipping extension. WooCommerce Dropshipping provides all the functionality you need to connect your store to suppliers. Getting started only requires a few steps. Simply purchase and install the extension. Add suppliers to your store. Assign products to the suppliers. Import the supplier inventory if applicable. Set up email notifications so your suppliers are notified when an item is purchased. You can also integrate directly with dropshipping suppliers like Amazon and AliExpress to simplify and automate the entire process. The next thing you need to do is choose a payment gateway. A payment gateway processes credit card payments and transfers that amount or money to your bank account. WooCommerce integrates with more than a dozen payment gateways, so there are plenty of options for you to choose from, no matter where you're located. When making a selection, consider the specific needs of your business, the fees you are willing to pay, the currencies you sell in, the type of checkout process. Our video on how to choose a payment gateway would walk you through all the considerations that you need to help make a decision. One great place to start with WooCommerce payments is a free extension that lets you manage your payments, your refunds, right from the WordPress dashboard. I'll add a link to the description below. Next thing you need to do is set up your taxes. Depending on your location and the local laws, you may need to charge sales tax. WooCommerce allows you to set tax rates by default, but also offers you a free WooCommerce tax extension, which automatically determines the correct sales tax based on the city, state, and country you ship to. Before launching your site, you may also want to consult with an accountant or a lawyer to ensure you set up the taxes in the correct manner for your specific business. And finally, launch your dropshipping store. Now you're ready to launch. You have done all the steps and finally you're ready to start making sales. If you ever need any help, you have the entire WordPress and WooCommerce community at your fingertips. Besides, you can also reach out to us. You can message in the comments. We'd love to hear how you built your site in the comments below.